first bring BG home, okay? Gotta do that.
Despite not being there, Brittney Griner's presence was felt at the 2022 ESPYs Wednesday. In February, the WNBA superstar was arrested by Russian authorities in Moscow for allegedly traveling with vape cartridges filled with THC hash oil.
It's been 153 nights now that BG has been wrongfully detained thousands of miles away from home, away from her family, away from her friends, away from her team.
On July 7th, the two-time gold medalist pled guilty to the drug charges and faces up to 10 years in Russian prison. However, Russia is reportedly willing to release her in exchange for the convicted Russian arms dealer known as the Merchant of Death.
BG deserves to be free. She's being held as a political prisoner, obviously.
WNBA stars Nneka Ogwumike and Skylar Diggins-Smith were among those who encouraged viewers to make their voices heard for Griner.
The more we say her name, the louder our voices will be.
The more we see her face, the closer we'll feel to her and her to us.
While Griner remains detained in Russia, athletes like NBA Finals MVP Steph Curry continue to fight for her cause.
We cannot stop fighting for her. We cannot stop believing for her. And we will not stop hoping for the day when we can welcome her home safely.
We are BG.
LeBron James, after questioning if he questioned whether the WNBA star Brittney Griner even wants to return to America. Well, remember, she's in a Russian jail. She's on trial. Critics roasting James for being anti-American. The basketball star walking back those comments. Former NBA player Enes Kanter-Freedom's with me now. Hello to you. Welcome back to our show. You've been critical of LeBron in the past. Let me just catch viewers up to what the story is. On the show The Shop on HBO that LeBron has, well, he hosts and he's one of the producers, he said this the other day.
Brittney Griner, she is in Russia. She's been there
over 110 days. Now, how can she feel like America has her back? I would be feeling like, do I even want to go back to America?
That was the line. Do I even want to go back to America? Next day, here's the tweet. My comments on The Shop regarding Brittney Griner, writes LeBron, wasn't knocking our beautiful country. I was simply saying how she's probably feeling emotionally, along with so many other emotions, thoughts, etc. inside the cage she's been in for over 100+ days. Long story short, hashtag bring her home. How'd you read that line? I was simply saying how she's probably feeling emotionally.
I mean, first of all, we call this a walk back. When his, PR team saw that he was getting lots of backlash, and they try to do everything they can to just apologize from America, but people's not going to buy it. It just makes me really sad and breaks my heart when people take their freedom for granted. So that's why I was very confused. I was very shocked that I'm like, she's in Russian jail for over 110 days and she's facing 10 years in prison. Do you really still thinking that if she should come back or not? That was just so stupid to say, so I just couldn't believe it.
Listen, I'm from Ohio, and so is LeBron, Akron, Ohio. When he was in the 8th grade, he was so good. Everybody in Ohio knew who LeBron James was. Even before he went to high school, we were proud of him so much. But this whole, and he does so much for kids and education. He does a ton. Yep. But this comment about, do I even want to go back to America, Freudian slip?
Yeah. I mean, just look at this. Brittney Griner wrote a letter to President Biden, and actually President Biden wrote a letter back to her after she considered not to play the national anthem, So it just, first of all, one thing about LeBron, he earned his money in the United States. He earned his respect in the United States. He earned his fame in the United States. So in this country give you everything you have, and you're still unappreciative billionaire. Literally, this country made you a billionaire. So when I see comments like this, I was like, that is unacceptable.
I take it you're not watching his show. Enes, thank you for coming on today. Hope to get you in studio soon, okay?
Yep.
Enes Kanter-Freedom.
Hope so. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. We'll see you in person soon.